Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome or welcome back to Soulful Healing Tarot. In this reading, we're going to find out what is the unexpected twist that you don't see coming in your situation right now, okay? Something that is on your mind or regarding your current energy. So, without any further ado, go ahead and pick a pile, pick an image that you're most drawn to, use your intuition. Pause the video if you need more time. The timestamps will be in the comment section below, and I shall see you at your reading. Hello, beautiful souls of pile number one. Welcome to your reading. So let's find out what is that unexpected twist that is going to be happening in your life right now, okay, regarding your current situation or the situation on your mind. So I have your spread in front of me here. The tarot cards are the Chariot, Strength, the Emperor, the Five of Wands, the Hangman, and the Two of Swords. I'll show you the rest of the cards, other oracle cards, like as we progress. Okay, so let me tell you something, pile number one. This is regarding something that you are finding difficulty trusting, okay, or trusting again. Something that you need to put your faith in again for the second time, right? The situation is giving off that energy, okay? So you're wondering, okay, in the past, I have sacrificed so much for the situation, okay? And it felt like the sacrifice has gone to waste, okay? Is it going to bring something this time, right? I think you have been having this inner urge or calling to trust something again, okay? To birth something again. This is giving me, when I see the Chariot, Strength, and Emperor, right? This is giving me someone who has been eyeing a title, okay? It could be like, a degree. If you're a student, right? You maybe this is regarding your exam that you've been trying to give and trying to pass or something like that. If it is regarding, you like a title, imagine a girlfriend or a wife, right? So it's regarding your marriage, trusting in relationship again, or this is giving me more about career, okay? Some job title that you've been pursuing or some business that you have wanted to create, right? And something about it didn't work out in the past, or you're thinking about, what, is it really worth it? Should I really put in my work and my energy into this, okay? So here, the spirit guides are here to tell you that, the last time, if it was rejected, right? If it was rejected, it is God's protection. Okay, here, look, not for you, a clear knowing that something is being denied you. The rejection is God's protection. So, whatever has been denied, right? I think you are in this journey of pursuing something, okay? And you've been having your doubts whether to continue pursuing it or actually re pursue it or something like, invest your emotions and your energy into something again, right? But I think you've been nudged with this calling, you've been nudged with this desire, but you're like, taming it. You're like, no, 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 I'm not really sure whether I can really do that again, right? I can go through that again. And honestly, this is about a creation. Okay, look, we have this is beautiful, like, something that is very close to you, something that is yours that you're birthing, right? It says, through the darkness, I cross and still, I found myself in the presence of life. Yes, there is some dark phase right now that you are in, but it is not exactly a dark phase. Okay, a lot of things happen in darkness. Growth happens in darkness, right? We don't see that. We don't usually tend to appreciate that unless some it brings some positive, tangible light, that we can call it light, right? A situation that we can associate with light, right? Tangible results of something that you've been doing, something that you've been committed to, right? See, we do have the sacrifice card here. That's what I am looking at. Sorry. So this says, you must find the ebb and flow of life within your very self. Embracing it all is embracing the truth. Okay, for me, the sacrifice card is actually something that is in your current energy that you felt like, I have sacrificed something before. Right now, I'm not willing to sacrifice again. Okay. So, this is giving me like a typical journey of someone who is growing into their true identity or purpose, or, you know, towards the moving towards their calling, right? It is a true journey where, you are questioning it, you have your doubts, you're understanding how to deal with your fears, how to deal with challenges, or how to deal with rejections or failures even, right? So this spirit team is right now telling you that, there is a message here about relaunching. Look, it says it didn't land the first time, try the exact same thing again. Okay, so here there is a guidance here. Okay, how these things are going to change and shift for you depends on like how you proceed, right? You need to take this action where you have to trust. You are going to be able to trust. Okay, you're going to be able to trust because you're going to be given the strength. We have the strength card here, the hanged man, where you are literally looking at the situation from a different perspective, right? You're getting enlightened. You've been put in a time out to be enlightened and to be connected with the spirit team, where the spirit team is going to be giving you the strength. Okay, and when I see the progress, right, look at it. Once you feel that, right, once you feel that spark, or once you feel more than a spark, it is an awakening. Okay, there's an awakening that is happening within you. And once you feel that, nothing can stop you. Okay, because look at the transition, the chariot, strength, and the emperor. And you are conquering. Okay, you're ruling. You are in that position of the title, whatever that you wanted, like a business owner, or whatever it is, right? Maybe you're trying to make passive income through something, or you're trying to, like, you have an online platform, something, right? Something that you have been creating. See, we have got creation and we've got crib again. Okay, it says birth or conception of a child or enterprise. This could, for some of you, this could even be like, if you've been trying for to have a child, right? This is like a clear direction to try again or something like that, because it feels like you have divine presence now. You have help from the other side. You have help from the spirit team. Maybe you've been questioning it, because we have the two of swords, right? You are not taking action. You're like, in an impassive situation, like, stalemate energy is going on here. And we also have the five of wands, which is talking about competition, right? You competition, maybe you're thinking about conflicts or competition that could happen, right? Regarding the situation or associated to the situation, right? If you're looking for, if you're applying for a job title, you're thinking about the competition. Why would I get it? I've tried it last time. Why would I get it this time, right? So here it is just, there's a very clear nudge here to relaunch yourself, and understand that last time, if there was, if you were faced with some kind of rejection or failure, it is because, God was trying to protect you, okay, during that time. So, yes, so what is the unexpected twist? Okay, unexpected twist is going to be that, when you relaunch, when you gather the strength, you don't have to do this alone. Gathering the strength is going to happen. Okay, you're not even going to realize it, how spirit is, bestowing you with the strength when you are in some kind of a meditative state. Okay, where you're connecting with the spirit. You might even be doing it without you knowing, like unconsciously, like being in nature, or in your sleep, right? uh, this time you're going to somehow gather the strength to relaunch it, to approach it again, to take it up again, and you're going to go forward because you've gathered the strength, right? You're going to charge forward like the chariot. And the chariot is someone who's very close to celebration, success, okay, some victory. So you understand that just with you relaunching, right, knowing that, the spirit team is with you, you're going to shift this energy, and you're going to win this time. Okay, you're going to be successful, you're going to conquer over whatever it is that you've wanted, right? You're going to be in that position of power and authority. You're going to be like the emperor. The emperor is ruling, like conquering multiple kingdoms, right? And he comes from wisdom. He's fought his battles. He knows what he's doing, and no, nothing, no small fears or a tiny little failure can stop the emperor. Right? You've understood. Okay, this is my calling. This is what I am supposed to do, and you're going to charge forward, knowing that this time you're not going to be feeling like you've sacrificed anything. Okay, because the shift I'm seeing is very eminent, also very fast. Okay, like zap zap zap. Okay, zap zap zap, you're taking control, and this time, yeah, this time it's going to work out. Try the exact same thing again. We also have something about broom, new home, new attitude. Yes, I think this has a lot to do with a change in attitude towards whatever it is. Okay, towards the situation. There's a change in attitude, and you're going to pursue it this time with a different aura and a different confidence, and really like the emperor, and like the one in the chariot, right? They're just charging forward. So in the chariot cart, right, this black and white fins, right? Yeah, they represent our our dark thoughts and the light thoughts in our head, and you have total control over it. You're not going to let those thoughts control you. Instead, you're going to be disciplined and you're going to be charging forward. Okay, so yes, that is what is happening for you. So I'm just going to pick out some more cards. Wow, so green man. So I wanted one more assurance of success, right? In case, even if you wanted to say it, the emperor is, of course, emperor has abundance, right? Emperor has abundance, but it can also be talking more about discipline and structure, and having the wisdom and knowledge, right, to do what it takes, right? There's no hesitation, there's no fear. Okay, tiny little fears don't bother you anymore and things like that. But we have the green man here. This is a clear sign of like abundance flowing in. Okay, success is a clear sign of success. Okay, whatever it is that you've been pursuing, it is going to work in your favor this time. Okay, you're going to be in this green man energy. It says, all that I desire come to me easily and effortlessly. I know this to be true, for I'm abundant in all that I do. Exactly, this is the energy that I'm seeing. It is coming to you easily and effortlessly. Okay, whatever it is that you desire this time, because of this attitude shift, your spirit team is working with you. Okay, so I really understand why this feels like an unexpected twist, okay? Because you must be thinking, in the past, nothing has happened. I've sacrificed so much. For this time, so when you try to do the same thing again, right? Even I know, like, how to have faith and the confidence to relaunch something, to pursue the same thing again, right? But with added knowledge and wisdom, of course, and yeah, it really takes courage. Okay, it really takes courage, and it's not that easy. To the fear that we encounter during this time, the thoughts, right? Everything is always contradicting this decision to move forward in this direction, right? So that is a major challenge that is going to go away for you, because your spirit team is working with you. Okay, that when you're sleeping, to give you this courage and strength and like a warrior like spirit to take it up, so that this time you're going to land on success very effortlessly and very easily. Okay, uh, it just like, oh, you know what, I just did this. So people might really think you just got lucky or something. Okay, because they haven't seen your journey, like what has happened previously before the failures or the sacrifices that you've made, right? People are just going to think, yeah, file number one just got lucky, man. How did they do it? Just so easily they achieved this. but it's not that, right? You come from a, like, you've sacrificed a lot in the past, okay? So, and it took a lot of strength and growth, personal growth, for you to reach here, to even put in the work, to trust this journey, right? Whatever it is that you are meant to be relaunching and creating right now, okay? There is an entrepreneur spirit, okay, in your pile. Like, probably you are an entrepreneur, or you want to start a small business and things like that, okay? So yes, that is happening for you, okay? Yes, so file number one, that was your reading. That was the unexpected twist that is going to be happening in your situation. Your sacrifices are not going to go to waste, okay? I see birth, creation, or nurturing energy. Nurture those dreams, okay? Nurture those dreams like you nurture a child or your inner child and like a baby, right? Nurture it. Your spirit team is asking you to do that, because this time there is, confirmed success. Green man, I wanted to, reaffirm it. That's why I pulled out that card. So understand this, okay? There is confirmed success. So with that knowledge, please proceed with whatever it is that you want to relaunch, okay? So I'm very excited for you. I'm really excited for this very eminent success that's going to happen in a short span of time for you, okay? So yes, pile number one, that is it for your reading. I shall see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye. Hello, beautiful souls of pile number two. Welcome to your reading. So, what is this unexpected twist that you can expect in your life at the time that you are watching this reading right now? Okay, so let's find out. Let's find out what the twist is. I have your spread here in front of me. Okay, so yeah, I'll show you some of the cards, and as we progress, I shall show you the rest. Okay, we have the Hermit, we have the Ten of Wands, Justice, Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands, and Two of Cups. Okay, so pile number two. It feels like you have been on a solo journey for a while right now, okay? Something about you, I don't know whether the situations in your life has put you on this journey. For some reason, you've gone solo. You feel, at least you feel like you're alone, okay? You're alone in this, like a lone warrior. You need to figure this out on your own. You feel like you're doing life alone, and there's a lack of passion, okay? There's a lack of passion towards life and experiences. There's a lack of excitement. Either you are aware, consciously being in this hermit mode, where you have understood, you know what, I have to fix this. I don't want to be repeating patterns anymore. I don't want to be doing these things anymore. So there is something that I'm not seeing, right? So you have consciously paused and started looking within. Okay, you're trying to separate yourself from the chaos or the noise of the outside world, and you are living life, like, as like every day as it comes, and you're doing your thing, and it's just like, it feels very mundane and cyclic, okay? And also it feels like, a lot of, like a burden even sometimes, okay? Like you're doing all the heavy lifting, and you feel like you're so alone in this journey, right? And for some reason, I also see that, you chose to be alone. Okay, you chose to be alone because I think you are trying to figure out something. Okay, you are trying to figure out something, because I see this energy where it is round and round. Okay, the spiral and quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you're challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. Okay, something about the cycle. Okay, and I feel like right now that cycle is ending. Okay, whatever patterns or cycles that you felt like you've been stuck in, that is ending. Pile number two, okay? The unexpected twist that you don't see coming here is the justice, okay? We have the justice card that is entering your life. There is karma being balanced, and your guides are really stepping in. The divine and the universe is stepping in to bring divine order into your life right now, okay? And you are going to find, you're going to feel like you're reborn again, okay? You're going to feel like, you've got this passion again. You're feeling like very excited about life. You're in this Knight of Wands energy. Okay, you're fiery, you're passionate, you're doing things with more. Like you have the drive. You're very driven, and imagine the kind of things that you've always loved to do, but you kind of lacked the passion in the recent past because of the kind of life that you were living. I don't know what it is that put you in this like cycles, right? That you felt lonely and you just, life just feels like a burden right now. Okay, very a lot of weight, right? See, we have ego, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Okay, so this is something that you don't see coming. You know why? Because I'm saying this because there is eight of wands here, and it is coming in fast, it's coming in very quickly. And this is, when I see this, this is more about, like the divine order. Something is working in the background, so you don't see it. You don't really see it. It is happening in the background and it is happening fast. It is like charging in towards your life, and you're going to be united. And for most of you, this union is with the person. Okay, it is more for most of you. It is about, in coming in union with your counterpart, with your divine counterpart. Okay, a very harmonious and blessed union, and this is coming in very quickly for you. And even with the presence of the lovers here, right? Look, this is the depiction of, a partner has come out twice here, and it says, love lulls all sorrows and bewitches flesh, mind, and breath, reminding me that I'm unafraid of the unfolding wind of my eternity. Okay, it's a beautiful artwork, even, right? There is something very pleasant, right? Very pleasant, very slow, just taking it all in, right? Uh, you end up being in the Knight of Wands fury energy, or this could even mean that someone in this energy is coming really quickly towards you with the Knight of Wands energy, because right after that we have the Eight of Wands and the Divine Union, right? With the Two of Cups. Someone who's going to really fulfill you emotionally, who's going to understand you emotionally, and you're going to have this connection with that person. Even, okay, they are respectful towards you, and it is an equal give and take. Okay, with the justice right above it. Okay, the justice is coming into your life. Okay, if this has been a relationship, okay, you've been stuck in relationships where you've been giving too much and you feel alone even though you are in a relationship, right? You feel alone, or if it is a job that you're stuck in and you feel like you're doing a lot of work and it's not fulfilling for you, but you're going to come in union with something that you love or someone that you love, and it's going to be so fulfilling. Okay, you don't see this coming. It is, I really see it happening in the background because we have automate here. I pulled this out from a practical guidance text, so it might not make sense directly. It says, find a way to make this task run without you. Exactly. So this is happening in the background. Okay, you don't have to do anything. This is just divine justice coming in. So you don't see this coming. This is an unexpected twist, and you're going to feel really loved and emotionally fulfilled. Okay, there is also like a birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. Okay, so for some of you, this could even mean that there is a child coming through, like there's an energy of a baby coming through, or and for some of you, this is actually you uniting with you creating something on your own. Okay, an enterprise that is under you. You uniting with the right kind of job, okay, or a business or the business idea, right? You are birthing some kind of new business idea. So that makes sense here, considering the Ten of Wands, where you feel something about your life is weighing you down. You're feeling like you're feeling very burdened by it. Okay, so maybe you're going to be coming up with an idea where you want to create a small business, and you're going to be taking once that idea lands in your mind, right? Everything else, divine is in charge. Okay, your spirit guide is in charge. So, like even in file number one, the unexpected twist was like them stepping in and doing something where you're just giving space. Okay, you're just giving space. And here too, it's not like you are expected to give space or anything. It's just happening for you. Okay, they're just stepping in and it's just happening. We also have a money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So yes, I when I see this property or inheritance, I just see feel like, whatever you deserved, right? Inheritance is coming from, it's rightfully yours. So with the justice, whatever is rightfully yours, right? Whatever you put in the work, right? Whatever you've integrated, the lessons, right? Everything is now shifting in your favor. Okay, whatever is rightfully yours, you're claiming it, and it is coming towards you like some kind of prosperity. It could be through financial means, or in terms of like situations working in your favor. Okay, you coming into harmonious union with things that is more emotionally fulfilling for you. Okay, this could be with person. We have the two energy here with like a male, right? This looks like someone who's very fiery and passionate, and right next to him we have this primal card. Okay, so there's a male and a female concept, and it is giving me very like this primal energy. Okay, someone who's like a divine masculine uniting with the divine feminine, right? So probably they will invoke this in you, like the primal feelings that you've so felt disconnected with. Okay, from with or from whatever. So yeah, you're being disconnected with from this emotion or this passion for life or with people or towards life, everything about life. Like it's felt flavorless for so long, and things are just shifting for you. Okay, there is no other way around but through the very truth that lives within you. Okay, this is giving the hermit energy again. This is happening because you have gone with it. Okay, you have been in this hermit phase. You've been just doing your thing. You're just listening to your intuition, just gone within and dealing with life, okay, as it comes. And now with the bonfire we have, it is through remembering that you will wake the ritual of your existence and be reborn in mighty celebration. Yeah, there's something, there is celebratory energy, there is rebirth energy, okay? That clearly shows ending of a cycle with the Ten of Wands. So something's ending. Something where, all these, whatever you've been taking action towards, right? There's so many wands here. You've been carrying so much of this weight that is ending, and it is working in your favor. It's shifting towards the wands energy, shifting towards more fulfilling cups energy, where you are not no longer have to take action, but you're going to be more emotionally fulfilled and charged. Okay, very harmonious energy, balanced energy. You're going to feel really good. Okay, you're going to feel very loved with the lovers card here. You're going to really indulge in this energy. Okay, this union, either with the loved one or with whatever it is that you are meant to receive. It is rightfully yours. There is inheritance, right? There's windfall happening, and this is coming from the divine. Okay, the divine is sending you all these things. There's triumph over troubles and obstacles. So this is the twist that you don't see coming. Okay, this is an unexpected twist. It's happening in the background for you. Yes, it is could even be you're coming in union with someone. Okay, a lot of you, it is about like a counterpart, a divine counterpart. Okay, and yeah, whatever it is I'm just happy to see this because it feels like you have been in this journey alone and you are not feeling emotionally fulfilled. Like you've been doing so much work, right? So you've been taking a lot of actions and you're tired, but you're still, pushing through. It feels very weary, okay? Like you need pampering. It really feels like you need like a relaxing massage and pampering, and you need to be like people have to pamper you right now, okay? So like you see that person, right? They look tired, and you just literally want to take them on a vacation, pamper them, like take them for massages, spa, and just take them out in nature and just enjoy everything. They're not doing anything, just relaxing. And you know it, imagine them meeting a loved one, right? And they're enjoying their presence, they're enjoying that relationship, the dynamics, with no care in the world. So these are the kind of imagery and situations that are popping up in my head, okay? Very relaxed, very loving, and very deserving, okay? Very deserving. So, yes, pile number two, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. I shall see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye. Hello, beautiful souls of pile number three. Welcome to your reading. So, what is this unexpected shift of events that are going to be happening in your life? Okay, the time around you're watching this reading. So, it could be a situation on your mind or just regarding your current energy that you don't see coming. Okay, so I have your spread in front of me. I'll show you some of the cards. We have Three of Swords, Death, Ace of Wands, Hangman, Four of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so let me tell you something before I'll show you the rest of the cards as we progress. Okay, but I really want to show you something. We have the four-leaf clover with great and good fortune, which is going like it's a lucky card. Okay, and I also see this rowan, right? This card for me. This card from this oracle deck is very special for me, okay, because of the fireflies and all that. Because fireflies is a sign of synchronicities, and that I am in alignment with my purpose or desire, or something good is happening. Okay, something good is happening. It's an auspicious sign. So this card has popped up for you. So I see something auspicious that is happening. So look out for synchronicities. I think you're going to be noticing synchronicities very soon, because we do have that card that has popped up in your reading. Okay, let me read out this for you. This says, there is no need to fear, dear one. Protected you are, and protected you will always be. Okay, so pile number three, I think I did not start off by saying what the situation is like, right? So I feel like you've been dealing with a lot of heartbreaks. Okay, you've been in this pain and in this journey of mourning, or really in sadness about all these heartbreaks. Okay, so I don't know regarding to what situation this is. This could be regarding something that you pursued very passionately. Okay, there's a lot of wants energy here, so I feel like something that was your heart's desire. Okay, a wish that was coming from your heart. Okay, so the current is gone. So I'm going to just proceed. Okay, I'm just going to proceed. Even if it is a sign, I'm just going to see it as a sign right now, and see when the current is going to come back. Okay, I'm going to see that as also a sign, because in your reading there's a lot about synchronicity. So just when we are speaking about sadness and death, there the light has gone out. Okay, literally it feels like, the presence of light has really, it is very limited right now. Okay, you probably are in darkness, or in some kind of sorrow. Okay, so, what you don't see coming is how this is going to be shifting for you. Okay, there is some good news that is coming your way. There is some good news, and it is divinely sent. Okay, an opportunity, a news that you're going to be hearing soon. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, we have the bird flying that says news is on the way. So you're going to be receiving a good news soon. Okay, someone's going to call you. Someone is going to really tell you something that you want to hear. Okay, I don't know if you're expecting to hear this, considering you are really drowning in the sadness and you really don't have any hope, perhaps. Okay, but things are shifting. Okay, things are shifting for you, and we have this energy of serendipity. This is the kind of thing that is happening for you. Okay, it says opportunity aligned with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck, and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. Yes, see, you see, we were talking about alignments, right? And with this Roman card popping up with fireflies, it is a sign of synchronicities. I'm going to pick up on synchronicities, and you are meant to be picking up on synchronicities, okay? Like when you see some signs that you feel like, it is sent from the divine, or why don't you? why don't you tell the universe, okay, show me this, and show me this sign, universe, so that I can trust this journey. You can actually confirm with universe if you are fearful of taking any kind of decision, right? Before you leap into any kind of opportunity, if you've been wondering, like, can I trust this energy, can I trust this person, right? Ask the universe for signs, okay? Ask the universe for cities and signs, and they're going to send it to you. I can confirm that they're going to send this to you, okay? So yes, you're going to be experiencing some, you'll be celebrating soon, okay? There is celebrations here. Whatever this new opportunity is, okay, this opportunity is probably a wish for you, okay? So like feels like a wish fulfillment. You're experiencing success and you've been celebrated, like people are celebrating you, and you are, this four is like, you've set the foundation, okay? You've set the right foundation, a very stable foundation. And I also see that, there is this energy of sneakiness when it comes to this opportunity that is going to be coming into your life. Okay, like I think the divine is trying to sneak in this opportunity into your life, and you don't even see it coming. Okay, you probably are blindsided to this kind of energy. But there is something, this can be looked at in two ways. One, the divine is sending something, and you cannot be blindsided to it, okay? You're supposed to be receiving and like really acting upon this opportunity. Like you need to pause and interconnect with the divine. You can ask for signs. Okay, look again, signs, and the current is back, okay? You can ask for signs, the light is back, guys. If if that is not a clear message, what else is, right? You need to be really aware of this opportunity, okay? uh, I don't want it to slip away, right? In plain sight. It is going to be there. And if you don't trust it, if you fear it, then it's going to slip away, right? So, yeah, divine is telling you, there is great good fortune that is coming your way. Okay. There is temptation of you not, you trying to, sneak away from this opportunity, or others trying to tell you that, this is not good, because there is this energy of someone will try to make you do something against your will, okay? Yeah. So this opportunity also might feel like, you might be hesitant towards receiving this opportunity or acting upon this opportunity. So why don't you take some time to think about it, okay? With the hangman energy, use your inner wisdom, look at it from a different perspective, and really ask for signs, okay? If you're not confident about whether to take it forward or not, right? Because this opportunity has the potential to shift a lot of things in your life, okay? From heartbreak to something, heartbreak is seen as something that has enlightened you, and you will be able to talk about it that way, okay? Not always are you able to talk about your heartbreak in a light where you're going to be telling, what, my heartbreak taught me all these things. To say that, you have to be in a position where you have achieved some kind of emotional fulfillment or things like that, right? So this is what I'm seeing with the hangman. You're going to be able to see the perspective, like see these heartbreaks in a different perspective once you really acquire this, whatever is coming your way, right? The death energy is shifting to something positive, to like, four of wands, celebration, joy, success, right? This could also be in your romantic connection, okay? And the ace of wands, you just understand the the serendipity of this situation. Ace of wands is an opportunity that's coming out of nowhere, okay? We did have serendipity in your reading, right? It is coming out of nowhere. So you need to be ready, okay? You need to be ready for your pile. For the other two piles, I did not ask them to be really conscious about anything, because it's going to happen for them. It's going to be happening in the background. They don't really have to do anything. But for you, pile number three, I see that you have to be conscious about these opportunities, okay? this opportunity that is going to be popping up in your life. Okay, it's going to be popping up from nowhere. You need to be conscious about it, and you need to, like, take it. You need to act upon it. Okay, we have stored here with news or birth of a new business opportunity. So yeah, this could directly be a business opportunity for a lot of you. Okay, so for others of you, it's just like, an opportunity that is coming your way. Okay, whatever it is, you are meant to be in this energy of this Pegasus. It says, excuse me, it says, break free, dear one, spread wide and far, for you aren't containable. You are limitless. So know that you're limitless. Okay, you are limitless. We understand. She literally looks like she is riding on a dead horse or something. Okay, but it has wings, right? And how cool is that? We have the death card here. Like, that energy of death is literally gathering the wings to fly right now. Okay, you are coming back to life. There is, if something is ended, it is ended for good. Okay, something good is coming your way. It had to end. So the heartbreak had to end for this new opportunity, or whatever heartbreaks you were facing, it had to end. Okay, for this new opportunity to come into your life, so that things can shift for you for the better, right? And there is an advice or guidance here to say no, like have boundaries, having boundaries with people, right? Learning how to say no, learning how to say no to fears, even. Okay, taking charge, taking control, knowing that you're limitless, and don't give in to the energy of sorrow or sadness, right? They, like, you don't want to be distracted because of that and not see the other possibilities out there, right? So yes, there is good fortune entering your life, and this is unexpected. And in your case, I really need to make you aware that this is going to be coming your way. So keep a lookout for it. Okay, keep really, really keep a lookout for it. I'm just remembering me, like, I'm sometimes so oblivious to a lot of things around me that it just goes unnoticed, especially in situations concerning relationships, or if someone is flirting with me, I don't know. If someone is interested with me, I'm just not aware of it unless it is very obvious, right? Or someone else is telling me, you know what, that person really likes you, and you are it's like, that person likes me. Like, yeah, like, oh, that person liked you. Okay, so imagine, my friend is telling me that person liked you. When that person liked me, I had a crush on that person. Like, you had a crush on that person, and you didn't realize this person liked you. Okay, great. so so you see the missed opportunity there, right? It is a mutual interest, but it missed. I'm talking about something that happened 15, 20 years ago. So yeah, keep that in mind. Yeah, so understand, you also need to have boundaries. There is also this energy of older woman dealing a relationship with an older woman. So you meant to have boundaries with this person, okay, with this older woman. So let me just pick out some more cards for you, just to understand the energy of this older woman, right? Can it be trusted or not? So yes, I think both the cards that I drew out and ended up being positive. Okay, so we have Maypole here with number 24 that says, "I'm fertile in what I seed, for there is reason to dance and drink upon the riches I receive." Okay, so yeah, this is a positive sign. Okay, whatever you've been whatever you've been planting, right? It says you're fertile. So to have this mindset, I feel like this older woman is talking about your perspective, like the change of perspective here, to see the light, right? To see the good things in life. So here with the hangman, this is what I am sensing here. Also, we have dogs that says getting together with friends. Okay, so this could be, so it's all very light-hearted energy, right? Getting together with friends. So I pulled out these two cards for the to clarify the older woman energy. Okay, dealings of relationship with an older woman. This could be like a friend. Okay, if you have a friend, you're going to meet them through friends, or maybe they're the one who's going to bring you these opportunities. So who knows? Like, you might be receiving this news from this older woman, right? Beautiful. So I think, you're meant to be in this mindset when you get this opportunity. I'm fertile in what I seed, for there is reason to dance and drink upon the riches I receive. Okay. Yeah, you are going to be very happy about this opportunity. Okay. The potential upon it, of this opportunity, and you're going to act on it, and you're going to build something stable and secure, and you're going to be very happy. Okay, you're going to be very happy. This could be your new business. This could be, you meeting a partner and getting married to them. This is what this card depicts to me as well. And it could also mean that, you're aligning with something that is better for you. Okay, you're finally coming out of the stage of heartbreak, and you're not waiting for the fourth heartbreak. Okay, things are changing for you. It's divine intervention is happening. There is also apple here that says temptation with will test you. So I think this temptation is more about, sneaking away, or not noticing, not noticing or accepting this opportunity. Okay, that is what I have to say, because that energy of synchronicity is a lot. Like, it's very high in your reading. You saw like how the current went and how the current came back, the light going off, and I'm talking about death, and light coming on, and I'm talking about synchronicities, right? Which is beautiful. This is live example of it. So don't forget to ask for don't forget to ask for such signs. Okay, if at all you've been confused, if at all you feel like I cannot take action and I need some help, really just count on the divine to guide you. Okay, see, we have the spider spirit, which says make your dreams real. Okay, divine is coming in to make that dream a reality right now. Okay, your dreams are going to get real. You're manifesting it into reality. Okay, you're going to be experiencing it. Okay, so all the best, pile number 3. I'm so happy for you that you're manifesting your dreams and you're really celebrating, and this new opportunity, which is very much coming from the divine, right? There's a lot of signs. Okay, a lot of signs. So it is a serendipitous opportunity. Be aware of it, integrate it, right? Be graceful about accepting it. And yeah, there is something about having boundaries, even, right? Like, fly high. Okay, fly like the Pegasus. Limitless. You're not, there is no boundaries for you. Say no to boundaries. This could also be, yeah, say no to boundaries. Don't limit yourself. Okay, that was right below it. I did not connect that. I'm connecting it now. Don't limit your energy. Say no to boundaries. Say no to having boundaries on your dreams. Okay, dream big, dream bigger things. Okay, your spirit team is here to make it happen for you. So this is your dreams manifesting, pile number 3. So yes, that was your reading. I shall see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye.